All right, folks, buckle up. Today, we're diving deep into the absurd and hilariously twisted world of butthole portals. Yeah, you heard that right. Imagine a world where people are getting sucked into their own and other people's butts. It's a butt-tastrophe out here. First up, let's talk butthole displacement. Imagine just minding your business and bam, your head is sucked right into your own rear end. What a crappy situation, huh? These poor souls are now known as partials. They're walking around with their heads stuck halfway, kind of like a human pretzel, but, you know, with more butt. Now, don't get me wrong. This isn't some sci-fi horror show. Nope, it's real life. Just picture it. People waddling around with their heads lodged in their behinds. It's like a bad yoga accident gone worse. And just when you think you've seen it all, here comes a dude getting sucked into someone else's butt. Talk about getting too close for comfort. So, what causes this bizarre phenomenon? No one knows for sure, but the leading theory involves cursed burritos and a rogue black hole. Yeah, you might want to rethink that extra spicy option next time. One moment you're enjoying your meal, and the next, you're part of a human centipede gone wild. But hey, it's not all bad. Some people are using their new condition to start a trend. Instagram influencers with heads in their butts are gaining followers like crazy. Apparently, hash butthole chic is the new wave. It's a whole new level of head-in-the-sand behaviour, except with more cheeks involved. And then there are the brave few who've turned their butthole portals into a business. Need to get somewhere quick? Forget Uber, just hop into a butthole portal and hope you don't get stuck. It's like a crapshoot, literally. Now, I know what you're thinking. How do they handle bathroom breaks? The answer is they don't. They've given a whole new meaning to the phrases stuck in the toilet. With a head in the butt, it's a never-ending flush fest. What about communicating, you ask? Well, muffled conversations are the new norm. Imagine trying to order a coffee with your head in your butt. Latte, please. Baristas are having a field day deciphering these orders. So, if you see someone waddling down the street with their head in their butt, don't laugh too hard. They might just be the next big thing on TikTok. Or they're just trying to find their way out of a very tight situation. Remember, life is full of unexpected turns, and sometimes they lead you straight into a butthole. Thanks for tuning in, and if you liked this twisted tale, hit that like button and subscribe for more dark humor adventures. Stay safe and keep your head out of your butt. Catch you in the next one.
Imagine this, you're walking down the street, minding your own business, when suddenly you disappear into your own butthole. Yeah, you heard me right. Butthole portal. Welcome to a world where people are mysteriously vanishing into their own behinds. Sounds like an episode straight out of the Twilight Zone, right? But let's dive deeper into this bizarre phenomenon. So how does it work? Picture this. Our bodies, specifically our intestines, are actually gateways to another dimension. Some unknown force causes these portals to spontaneously activate, sucking individuals into an alternate universe. Makes you think twice about Taco Tuesday, huh? Now, this isn't just a random occurrence. There's a theory out there that this phenomenon is triggered by high levels of stress or intense emotion. Imagine your boss just handed you a pile of paperwork and you're gone. But where do people go? Here's where it gets even crazier. These portals don't just lead to another place, but to an entirely different realm. Think of it as a parallel universe where everything is, well, a bit more butt-centric. Sounds funny, but it's a whole civilization existing in the intestines of another dimension. Now, how do people come back? That's still a mystery. Some say it requires understanding the intricacies of intestinal navigation. Others believe you need a particular mindset or emotional state to reopen the portal from the inside. It's like the ultimate escape room, but grosser. Let's talk about the implications. If these portals are real, it would revolutionize our understanding of space, time, and, well, our bodies. We'd have to rethink everything we know about human biology and the universe itself. But until then, stay safe and maybe keep that stress level in check. Who knows where you might end up next time you feel overwhelmed? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-bending series.
If you were a fart, I'd clench my cheeks so hard, just to make sure I never let you go.
Where people start disappearing, the streets are empty, hearts fearing. Silhouettes of memories start fading. In the shadows, hope parading. Whispers of uncertainty fill the air. It's a pandemic, a silent war. We're fighting battles never seen before. Lost in the chaos, searching for light, holding on with all might.
When the first butthole portals opened up around the world, it just sounded like a sick joke. You see, everyone has a butt, and that is what made this so terrifying. Butthole displacement could happen to anybody. It does not discriminate.
Fearful eyes,
even now,
behind
I get a tingle in my butt
concealed,
just thinking about it.
cries for help, but the silence is surreal. Counting the days, the hours, the minutes, praying for a dawn with no limits. A world in turmoil, hearts in pain. It's a pandemic, a silent war. We're fighting battles never seen before. Lost in the chaos.
Have you seen this thing about the buttholes? They are huge. Quite frankly, the biggest butthole portals I've ever seen. And Sleepy Joe doesn't know how to handle a pandemic. We know this. Okay, you got fake news everywhere. Okay, CNN and Fox, it's pathetic. Very sad situation. Very sad to think about.
Hey, come on, man. What are we talking about here? We made it through COVID and now this. Come on, what is this? So what it kind of reminds me of my favorite kind of ice cream. Chocolate. Just like when it's melting and then you're inside a butt swimming around down there and whatnot.
I just wanted to give America my 2 cents on the whole butthole portal. No pun intended. People need to come together and stop being afraid of each other's buttholes. The time is now to embrace your neighbor's buttholes.
Als den Tag it goes I don't have to worry about getting sucked into my own butthole. I have full and total control over my butt. I was Mr. Olympia. You think I can't flex my butthole? I'm flexing my butthole right now. I've already sucked my butthole into me. My butthole can't suck me.
It's a very scary time right now. All over my platform, people are talking about how they fear for their lives. Nobody wants to be sucked into their own butthole. Nobody wants that. You never know when it's going to happen. Butthole displacement could happen to anybody.
Dude, you hear about this butthole portal thing? It's effing scary, man. Yeah, so I guess people have been warping into their butts. Like all of a sudden their butts will suck them in. Some are even getting stuck halfway. I guess they talk out their butts. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Really scary stuff.
Growing up in the industry, I'm familiar with buttholes. With all of this going on, I smell a fart and it gives me anxiety. Like a hot dancer chick is grinding on me and then I smell her fart and I'm like, are you about to be displaced into your butthole? You trying to take me with you?
With everything going on and all that, this pandemic, what's good, man? I'm actually trying to get sucked into a butthole. I don't even care whose butthole. I like buttholes. Everyone be all mad that it stinks. Like, not me. I'm used to it. I be just posted up by a butthole.
Hey there, everyone. It's your girl, AOC. So everybody really just needs to calm down. I know we are going through a difficult time right now, but we can't let this distract us and allow us to hate on our buttholes. We should still embrace them, not hate them. When you fart, don't be scared. It's gonna be okay.
You know what? I'm not afraid of my butthole. I'll beat it up. Get me and my butt in a face-off, and I'm gonna punch the spit out my own butt. I'm gonna retire my butthole. I'll put a hole in my butt with my fist. I'll knock it out. Instant butthole KO.
With butthole displacement affecting our daily lives, we are going to push through this vaccine.
I'm gonna kill buttholes. I'm gonna cut every damn butt I smell. Butthole portal, here I come.
Any day now. What would normally take 5 to 10 years of lab testing, we will do in 1 minute tops.
Dr. Jordan Peterson here, and I just wanted to remind you to keep a clean butt. The last thing you want if you are going to be sucked into yours or someone else's butt is to go into a poopy one. Lots of people keep a poopy butt and it's making a mess in the streets. Wash your butt.
Butthole displacement. You better keep my wife out of your flippin' portal. I'll slap a butthole portal shut. Like I did to Chris Rock. I slapped the taste out of butthole so quick. My butthole slap is so hard a butthole wanna get jiggy with it. Nah, my butthole hurts from getting these hands.
You know what? I already been in the butt. I had to sacrifice and claw my way out the butt. Now look at me. I'm out the butt and I'll never go back in. They can't get me. I'm the smartest man alive. I won't go in the butt no more. Not even if it's me going into my own butt. I plugged my butt up.
Hey, nobody knows who I am. But with all these people going up their butts, I have a pretty good chance at becoming well known. I'm bald though, and that would make it easier for my head to go in if I was being sucked into my own butt. Butthole portal is unpredictable. Who's next? Where do they go?
I am so terrified. I mean, I got a big, fabulous booty. This is a lot of butt to get sucked into. Like before butthole displacement, I had to be careful not to slip and fall into my butt. The gravitational pull of my butt is all out of balance. Everywhere you go, it's poopy and stinks.
Butthole displacement is more than likely caused by far leftist opinions. You got libtards out here identifying as a butthole. All of a sudden, people start getting sucked into theirs and others' buttholes. Coincidence? I think not. At some point, America needs to pull its head out of its butt.
Listen, people ask me why I'm bald. Well, it's a trend, especially during these butthole portal times. Having a bald and greased up head will definitely make it easier to go in my butt or someone else's. I like to stay lotioned up, just in case my butthole displaces me.
The tears and the laughter, love, desire and hate. I think they have no portion in us after we pass the gate. They are not long, the days of wine and roses. Out of a misty dream, our path emerges for a while, then closes within a dream.
You'll get it when you're older. You'll understand when you're older. Well, I'm older, and I don't understand shit.
BHP, now. That's what I call music. You aren't ready for now. 17 of today's hottest tracks in one butthole-packed collection. Move into the butthole portal dimension with the year's biggest songs. Now you can have all the butthole hits right here, right now.
If your playlist looks like a desert, you're missing out. Get ready for BHP Now. Introducing BHP Now. That's what I call music. 17 of today's hottest tracks, packed into one unbeatable collection. Move into the music portal dimension with this year's biggest songs. Now you can have all the smash hits right here, right now. Chart toppers from artists like insert popular artists here. BHP now delivers nothing but the biggest hits you crave. But to get them, you need to subscribe now. There's never been a music collection like this before. Until now, on digital, subscribe now to experience the ultimate music collection. BHP Now. Don't miss out. Subscribe now.
BHP now delivers nothing but the biggest hits you crave. But to get them, subscribe now. There's never been a music collection like this before, until now. On digital, subscribe now to wait.
I hate it when people ask me, so where do you see yourself in 10 years' time? I don't know, Sally. I'm just trying to make it to fucking Friday!
And then it's like right, you know? But at the same time, I don't know, because then this one says it's I you know, like you go, and then, but like...
Take this opportunity to say a huge thank you to all of you NHS workers out there. Thank you for all of your hard work. Thank you for protecting us. Thank you for being absolute legends. It is massively appreciated. And to all of the other healthcare workers around the world, thank you for your fight in protecting us from this virus as well. Genuinely,